Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. This is Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And the man he'll be facing? This is Canelo Alvarez. Roy. So much hype surrounding this. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Got him with a left hook. So much for boxing. This is a fight. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
It's so hot, it's so heat. There's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. That right hand got him.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. There's no one dare do anything out of turn.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Straight right just misses. It's all offense all the time. One punch could change the entire complexion. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Punch, counter punch. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to bite a counter punch is smart.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nope, that hook won't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. There's a counter shot. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the... They ring the bell, and here we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
God, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
That big hook doesn't land. A perfect counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. I don't know. I thought there would be some more action here. Swing and miss with the hook. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Do you believe this? Beautiful counter punch. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts. You can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. Down goes Jones Jr.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be straight.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
That air, and every time you see him take a big deep breath, bang him downstairs.
It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round, you get on top of it.
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now in this first minute, this next round, that you get on.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this You watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That right hook won't score. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be more action here. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just missing with the uppercut. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided he's going to walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Failing to score with that right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford. They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
You have a fight that's got great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you all right?
He's got the advantage halfway through the round. Well, he's back up, but now what, Johnny?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He knows what the round was. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just got to get trigger happy. That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for fighters.
10 seconds to go, and what's dominant? We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Not a lot of defense here at all. Punch, counter punch. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Both of these fighters have had...
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.